Well, we've been working on the car out here. Finally got it in the shop and been cutting on it. We'll just do a little quick run around here of what we've been doing. There's a bunch of the stuff I kind of cut out so far. Let's see if you can see. Got the firewall, those side panels for the engine bay, and we're fixing to cut off this little end here where the rear of the wheelhouse bumper bracket area. We got the bumper bracket here is kind of a little cheesy, but we're going to hand make that too. It's pretty straight simple, and they want like $80 for that piece, so screw that. And we have taken, if you're familiar, there's like a louvered rain guard that goes up here, and then a little brace that goes across. It's attached to that braces from, you know, side to side. That's all gone. I'm not sure where I throwed that. Here's some repair. You can see the big old hole there. There's some holes up in there. See them? And we've got the patches made for that. They replaced this. This here was all new. They did a shoddy job on it, but it's good enough. It had the new quarters, kind of crappy welds, but they are new. And same thing up in the front up here, wheel well, lower front wheel wells. And I'm gonna get a different ideal here. Had new heater channels all the way, full channel, full pans, all brand new. So you know, somebody got a good start on it, but then they laid down, and I'm pretty sure they just left this thing sitting outside. Maybe they got it this way, but I don't know if you can see. But right there is the center of the wheel well, and the shock mount goes up behind that little bubble-like piece there. Is all that's cheese. That side over yonder, see, I got all this cut out here, and I got the pieces made to go back in. I got to do the same thing over there. It's not as bad, so shouldn't be take too much time. So we're going to cut out some bracing, inner bracing. We're going to cut out the wheel wells a bit. Cut out that cheese right there, because we're going to replace a bunch of that with aluminum, covering all of this back through there. All new firewall, a cover for over the transaxle, and then we'll be able to move up front. If I get the back done, I think I'm just going to, if I can get this back all finished up here, I think I'm just going to try and pull the body up and start working on that front axle. Get that axle done, and then I can worry about the rest of the sheet metal, because we're going to cut a bunch of stuff out of the front of it, and we'll either be doing something to these doors or replacing them with fiberglass. So all that is getting cut out. Down here in the spare wheel well here, that's all getting cut out. Maybe some of the front wheel well in the front will get cut out. It's kind of dark, can't see it. And I can get the straight axle in it, and then it'll be tearing to getting all that rust. Just a lot of heavy surface rust. Anyway, that's where we're at right now. We're going to kind of cut this piece out and try to size that up and get on with the program. Stay tuned.